Hey, welcome back to my channel, guys. Will Beats Games. I'm Will, and today I'm presenting a couple more pickups. I got some new and some pre-owned. I'm a little excited to show you guys what I got, so sit back, relax, and let's get right to it. Alright, so the first game is a special one right here, and I've been waiting for this to come out. I had to pre-order it. We got Stellar Blade on the PS5. Now this is a PlayStation exclusive and is developed by Shift Up. It's a new developing team from Korea and is headed by Hyun-Tae Kim. And I'm so glad I picked it up today and it came out right on time, right for my birthday. I played the demo of this game and it's pretty badass. So you can actually transfer your data from the demo when you get the game. This is what you get if you fuse Bayonetta and Dark Souls together. So it's not as offensive action based, it's more like defensive style, so you gotta make sure you get your perfect parries. I first heard about this game in 2021 when it was called Project Eve. But 3 years later the game was released under the new name Stellar Blade. The game takes place like in a post-apocalyptic world, and you fight these creatures that are taking over Earth. And now it's up to Eve and her team to take Earth back. Trust me, if you never heard of this game right here, check it out. So I'm glad I got my hands on this one day one, and I can't wait to start playing it. Stellar Blade on the PS5. So it comes with a pre-order bonus, so you can get a new outfit, some shades, and a pair of earrings for Eve. The game has a reversible cover with some alternate artwork. So next we got Daymare 1994 Sandcastle. So this is the sequel to Daymare 1998, and like I said before, this game is very similar to the Resident Evil 2 remake. It's the same survival horror third-person shooter style. If you're a fan of Resident Evil, you'll definitely like this game. And I still haven't played the first one, but I've heard good things about it, and I definitely want to check this one out. I saw it on Woot for $14.99, so I was like, you know what? If I'm gonna get this, now's the time. So check this one out if you never heard of it right here. Daymare 1994 Sandcastle. Oof. This is a nice one right here. So we got No More Heroes 3 Day 1 Edition on the Xbox Series X. Now this game right here is by Pseudo51. It's the same team that did Lollipop Chainsaw and Shadows of the Dam. This game has a crazy art style right here. It looks almost like cel shaded. I always bump into the original game, but I never see the Day 1 edition on sale. So I saw this on Woot for $16.99. I jumped on this super fast because I thought it was gonna sell out quickly, but it's still available. So if you guys want to get your hands on this one, now's the time to get it. So this one is like a hack and slash, and those are my type of games. So when I saw this one at a good price, I had to get it. It comes with the soundtrack, a license plate, and a 72-page art book. If you're gonna get this game, this is definitely the one to get right here, the Day 1 edition. Check this one out right here. No More Heroes 3. Alright, next we got, this is a good one right here. Star Ocean The Second Story R by Square Enix. So this is like a remake of the original one that was on the PlayStation. I got this one at Best Buy for $34.99, and I've been waiting for this game to get cheap. So when I saw it for that price, I had to strike. The art style is very similar to like Octopath Traveler. It looks almost like an old school Super Nintendo / PS1 game, but with like modern 3D graphics. I tried the demo, and for what I played, this game is excellent. So as you can see, I already opened this one and I started playing it as soon as I got it. So if you never played the Star Ocean game, This is probably the one you should start with right here. Star Ocean, the second story R on the Nintendo Switch. And following we got, this is Dead Cells, the Game of the Year edition. So this game right here is like an action 2D platformer. It's like a very old school looking pixel based art type of game. I heard this game is difficult, but it's pretty addictive once you start playing it. So the Game of the Year edition comes with all the DLC. It includes an art book and a keychain as well. This game is pretty badass right here. If you never heard of it, trust me, check this one out right here. Dead Cells on the PS4. And next we got Transformers Devastation on the Xbox One. Now this one is by Platinum Games and they're one of my favorites. The same creators as Bayonetta, Mad World on the Wii, and Nier Automata. These guys are awesome right here. If you never played their games, trust me, you gotta check this one out. It's like Generation 1 Transformers, so you get all the looks from the cartoons. And this one is like a cell shading game, so the art style is pretty cool in this one. You play with Optimus Prime and trust me, check this one out if you never played it. It's pretty expensive on the PlayStation 4, so I had to get this one. I saw it on Amazon for $21.99, so I was like, you know what? I think it's time to get this one. Check this one out for sure if you never heard of it. Transformers Devastation on the Xbox One. Alright, and following we got Batman, the Brave and the Bold, the video game on the Nintendo Wii. Now this game right here is developed by WayForward. It's like a 2D beat 'em up game. You get to play co-op. You can team Batman up with Robin and a bunch of other DC characters. So if you see this game for cheap, trust me, pick it up. You won't regret it. Batman, the Brave and the Bold by WayForward. Alright, next we got Persona 5 Strikers by Atlas. So this is another spin-off of Persona 5 right here. So this one is like pretty similar to Dynasty Warriors, where you fight a group of enemies. And I still haven't tried this one out, but I've been waiting for this one to get cheaper. And I saw it for $7.99 at Amazon. I'm a big fan of Persona, and I was trying to get my hands on all the spin-offs. And this was the last one I needed. So check this one out right here if you never heard of it. Persona 5 Strikers on the PS4. So following we got Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night. So this is pretty much like a predecessor to Symphony of the Night, the Castlevania game on the PS1. This game was actually crowdfunded on Kickstarter, and I heard it raised over $5 million. So they got the original developers of Castlevania to come back and make this game. So I heard this game doesn't run that good on the Switch, but they released like a 4 gig patch for this, and it runs pretty good now. Try this one out if you never played it. Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night. And next we got Yooka-Laylee and the Impossible Lair. Now this game right here is pretty cool. Very similar to like Donkey Kong Country and Kaze and the Wild Mask. It's like a 2D side-scrolling platformer. It has a beautiful art style and the colors are very vibrant. I found this one for $4.99 in my local game shop, and I've been wanting to check it out, so I had to grab it. Yooka-Laylee and the Impossible Lair on the Xbox One. Oh damn, this is smaller than I expected. Alright. So this is the Day 1 edition of Akiba's Strip, Undead and Undressed, the director's cut. So this game right here, I already own it on the PS4, but this is the director's cut on the Switch. And this game, I kept seeing it for cheap, and I was like, damn, this is like a collector's edition. How come it's going for so cheap? So I saw all the context that it came with, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna pick this one up. So this one is almost like a 3D beat 'em up game, and as you beat up the enemies, they start losing all their clothing. And this game is pretty ridiculous, but it's hilarious. So I got this off Amazon for $19.99. It comes with a music soundtrack, a art book. It comes with some art cards that if you put together, it turns into a board game and you could play an extra game with this, including all the DLC. I'll probably keep this one sealed for now. So Akiba's Strip, Undead and Undressed, the director's cut. And next we got Scarlet Nexus on the Xbox Series X. Now this game right here is like an action RPG and it looks pretty cool, man. I downloaded the demo and once I tried this game I was like, damn, you know what, if I see this for cheap, I'm gonna pick it up. So I actually owned this game on the PS4, but GameStop had this game for super cheap. They had it for like less than $3. With my membership, I think I paid like $2.97 for it. So trust me, if you see this one, give it a shot. Scarlet Nexus by Bandai Namco. And next we got this game right here, the Saboteur, which I just got from GameStop. As you can see, I haven't even cleaned or taken off the sticker yet. So I paid $9.50 for this one with my pro membership. This game is pretty cool right here. It's by Pandemic Studios, the same guys that did Mercenaries and the Star Wars Battlefront games. This game reminds me almost like GTA mixed with Assassin's Creed. So like you drive around in an open world, plus you could climb buildings like parkour style, similar to Assassin's Creed. So this game is in black and white, but the more you play it, the areas that you liberate starts turning into color. I've been looking for this one for a while, so I'm glad I added it to my collection. The Saboteur by Pandemic Studios. Check this one out. Alright, and last but not least for this pickups video, we got Persona 3 Reload. Now you know I had to do it, guys. I'm a huge fan of Persona, and this game since the day it came out I've been wanting to get it, but I was like, you know what, I have a lot of games to play, let me chill out, and finally the game went on sale. I saw it for $39.99 at Best Buy, and I had that $5 coupon waiting, so I was like, you know what, now's the time. So I was able to get this for $34.99. This is a game right here that I wanted to buy day one and I kept holding off, and I'm glad that I did. But I finally got it and I can't wait to play this one. So it's Persona 3 but updated with the Persona 5 graphics. Some of the most stylish games I've ever seen right here. Trust me, if you never play these games, these are highly recommended and a must play. Check this one out right here for sure. Persona 3 Reload. Alright guys, so there you have it. This has been another episode of Pickups and Unboxing. But before we get out of here, there's one more thing that I want to show you guys. It's not a game, but it's game related. So this right here is a special treat that I got from Atlas. I was able to sign up for free on their website and they sent me this sticker sheet. This is so cool right here because this is exclusive to their website. I'm glad I was able to get my hands on these stickers. I'll be able to put it inside the case with the game, and there's some cool memorabilia that I'll look back years from now and be like, wow, I forgot I had this. A big thank you to Atlas for sending me this. So this has been another episode of Pickups. Thank you guys for tuning in. I got the Xbox 360 collection coming soon. I'm getting ready to show some of my Switch collection and my PS Vita as well. So stay tuned, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.